Whoops! Yeah, that was a bit of a long video. That's what happens when we get talking about stuff.
Yes.
Unwanted attention.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to get rid of Krogan. If I had to pick like races that I'd want to be, Krogan and Turian would be the top two.
Yeah.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of
the thing is, it depends on what you said. You can set it far enough in the past, you can get rid of humans.
Further transactions remain.
Yeah, because by this point, I think humans have only been part of the galactic community for 26 years. I think they say.
Yeah, you just set it back 30 years, and you can completely remove.
Now, see, I'm with a lot of people. I don't necessarily want the First Contact War. Admittedly, if I got to play as Anderson, and you had Keith David doing the voice again, I can get behind that because he's cool. But like if the whole thing about Mass Effect Contact's really true, like that's actually the subtitle of the game, I think the coolest and best way to do it would be like have another galaxy contact us. Yeah, our galaxy's huge, but we're one of thousands of galaxies in the world, in the universe. If we're to buy in that there's other animal or
I forget what none of these are important.
Yeah, really, he's just backstory. He tells you where to go get Rex if you haven't got Rex yet. Normally.
As I see, like, the top of his head past Barlavon.
Did you get the one up in there?
Who do I know? Oh God! I knew there was something.
Hey, have you done the? You haven't done the AI yet, have you?
The Luna AI? No, I haven't.
No, not the Luna AI. The AI in the Citadel, the one that's gonna blow the Citadel up.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah.
I did it on my main one.
Yeah.
That was easy enough.
How much are you planning on playing through on this game? Are you gonna do a lot of side missions or?
I'm not sure. I kind of want to do as much as I can, just level-wise, so I don't have to start like at level 30 in the next game, so I can at least get some decent level progression.
Dude, the max level in that game is 30, and you start at level 2 if you import a character at all.
Oh.
Unless you have level 60, which imports a level 5.
Yeah, we're cutting down a lot of planet hopping unless we absolutely
I would say,
have to.
Let's make sure we get the things that actually add into the game.
Human.
Like, we need to get the matriarch writings.
Which I managed to get.
And we should definitely do,
Who are you?
I think we should at least do, like, the Geth Outposts, Rex Armor,
though many in this place simply
and also go get Garrus's guy.
Wait, what do the Geth Outposts
Please
do?
take time to
If you beat off those 4 Geth Outposts in the 4 different areas in the galaxy, and then it takes you to like their main hub. If you take out all 5 of those, you get something to give to Tali for her pilgrimage.
Oh, I need to figure out how to unlock that. I might have done it somewhat, but I didn't know about that.
Well, if we have time after
your
camera dies, I can try to show you.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Though I do think the Dirty Harry Hanar that they talk about in the second and third game is kind of interesting.
Dirty Harry Heron.
You know who Dirty Harry is, right? The movie Dirty Harry with Clint Eastwood.
I know of
Our
it.
camera is so off whack right now. I can't wait till we get a recording device.
The problem is figuring out how the hell to get it to work on the PS3, because like I mentioned in a previous video, my TV for some reason says mode not supported.
Well, they're supposedly that fixed in the updates, but I don't know if that's PS4.
That's a good question. That probably is only PS4.
No, we'll mess around with it, but
because the PS3, the way to like record that is you have to use the AV component input thing.
Well, the thing is, I mean, we could be recording PlayStation 4 right now if we just had a mic.
Most of them are too busy to.
Yeah. Because they fixed all that streaming stuff there where you can actually...
I mean, I have the mic that clips to the... Or they come with a mic that clips to the shirt, but that won't pick up both of us.
And even then, it's really not a good mic in the first place.
Oh. Okay, I'm here. Why not?
Welcome. I am Nailina. I don't recognize you as one of our...
Give me your tits. Show me your tits.
Would you like me
Never
to
mind, they're not big enough. I look at them now. They're
will
not
be
big
able to
enough for
meet
me.
with you?
Sexist bastard.
She's the receptionist. I want the hot cheese. The big
Can
cheese.
I just go in?
I'm afraid not.
Oh, God, have it. Ooh,
She'll make every...
I actually have gotten to a point now where I'm playing through. I'm actually trying to enjoy the story again, so I'm like talking to everybody, listening to everything. The only time I skip through now is if I accidentally repeat something, like if I ask a question again. Or like I just did the exploit
Commander
on Novaria
Shepard,
last night, so it was
Alliance
like
Navy.
a bunch of script.
Excellent. You should hear something in...
Because I've gotten so used to where to hold my thumb and when to hold it, I can literally just like go on autopilot, just like keep pounding square, and
Nobody's
then like
working
okay,
that
now
much
move the joystick, move back, move
Well,
that.
that's not for me to judge. I have your name and.
You know what? I don't know how I did it.
Is there anything else?
Even when you start up a new game with the same file that you basically do a new game plus, it
I think I'm
resets
done
your
here.
Paragon Renegade down.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again.
Now you keep your Charm and Intimidate score,
only
but your
seem to
Paragon
receive
Renegade
new
down again.
clients.
Just going through
Now,
mini missions. The only story mission I have done
Send the
is
commander to
Liara
see me.
and
I wish to speak
Pharos.
with her.
So I'm just now going to Novaria.
Yes, of course.
I went to check and see
Dead ass.
to see how.
They turned away to stare.
No, you looked at it, and I was like, "What are you looking at?" And then I realized what you were looking at.
No, I looked because you just like sat there quiet
Dude,
staring at it, so I looked over.
I was talking to you, and you looked out of the corner of your eye. I'm like, what? And then I'm like,
No,
oh,
I didn't.
Yeah.
I saw you went silent, so I looked over. I'm like, what is he? Oh.
Sure, but no, yeah, I got to Novaria, and I went to check and see how much I'm gonna have to do
I'll
to
go
max
sure
that out.
just because I don't
Where do I
feel like
go?
dealing with shit.
Just head upstairs.
And
Anyway,
I was already maxed out on my Paragon. And I hadn't been pure Paragon. Like, I'm gonna be a bitch to who I want to be a bitch to.
What? Damn.
But I somehow maxed out. Like, I had a full, like, section, like, pause real quick and go to squad. You see where, like, the little black lines are there? I had a full thing of Renegade, but I was full on Paragon already.
But you were being an asshole.
Not completely. Like, I was mixing it up to basically whatever response felt more natural to the situation.
Shut up out there! Get out! The dog's jumping on the door. Get down! Freaking damn dog jumping on the door. Because I know she'll fuck with shit. I'm leaving her, like, outside, and she's whining and is getting annoying.
Yeah.
Wait, is the intendant important? Get out of the
No,
way.
they just talk about the alliance.
I thought you were saying, like, Alari or something, but I didn't realize
Alari, what the hell are the Alari?
I don't know. I'm coming. Swinging his booty. I'm coming for the booty!
that
Oh,
is close enough.
cut
Commander.
short on the booty.
I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
As you can tell, I'm forcing myself to make weird jokes like this. I honestly don't.
Yes, you did.
I kind of
you
do.
You talk like that the entire time, don't you?
Because that's honestly the only thing I can ever think of. Oh yeah, right.
I
Yeah,
don't
great.
like people
Okay.
spying on me.
I apologize.
If you complete ass to her with Femshep, you will have sex with
arrive on
her.
the station.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out if I want the trinket or the
That's
booty.
not why I asked you.
Well, all the trinket does, I actually got it this last playthrough, and I went and I got the mission. What it is there's a big silver orb that's a Prothean relic. You insert the trinket into the relic, and this is all text box. None of it's actually animated. And it basically gives you a flashback to where Shepard is basically envisioning himself as an old like Neanderthal caveman who is waking up groggy, has something implanted in the back of his skull by the Protheans, showing that the Protheans actually spied on us and watched the humans.
Oh.
And you find out actually later in the third one that the Protheans actually thought that the humans were going to be the next great race.
Oh.
They elevated the Asari because the Asari were naturally further ahead, but they felt like because of the genetic diversity of the humans. And that's actually a big reason why the Reapers like the humans so much and want them to be a thing.
Right. Because Asaris kind of have a single mindset for the most part, aside from like certain personality quirks.
Well, they're different personalities, but they all pretty much look the same. They have slight different colorations. Like if you look at them, almost all of the alien races look pretty similar. Just like
aside from the only difference between Turians is just coloration, and that's it.
same with, and for the most part, same with the Krogans, and we don't really know about the Quarians.
Well, if you think about it, no one really knows what an Asari really actually looks like.
Maybe we don't know. Like it's implied that maybe they have some kind of mental control that hides how they really look and makes them more appealing to who's looking at them. But at the same time, all things there.
Should I go for the trinket or for sex?
You gotta make that decision yourself. If you really think about it,
You know what? Just for the sake of the viewers, I'm gonna go for the trinket. So I'm just gonna be neutral and wait for the.
Well, you can be a bitch the whole time here because you still have to go
Get
talk
to
to
the point.
the
Oh yeah.
general.
I have a friend.
But no,
Septimus,
the
a
things that
retired
there's a Turian, a human, and a Solarian looking at an
He wanted
Asari.
me to be
The
more
things they
than-
say they like
We had a falling
are
out.
still very similar.
Now he's
First off, the human says that they're
stays
shaped
in
like
Cora's
humans.
den, drinking,
They are. They look
spreading
very
lies about me.
human-like.
If you would
The
speak to
Turian
this
likes their
fellow
head
soldier,
French.
I believe
She
you will
has a head
listen to
French.
and let the matter be.
the Solarian likes the coloration, and I know they're more blue, whereas the Solarians tend to be more like green or a tealish color, but it's not that far off. It's closer to them than it is to others.
But then they make a comment on how they're so similar to
Yeah.
their own races, and then someone else is like, no, they're more like us.
Yeah, so it does imply that, but it's never said for sure. And there's nothing, at least that I've ever managed to find, that indicates it one way or the other.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Who knows? They could be like these
Thank you.
weird,
That's
disgusting
all I can ask.
monsters roaming out.
Appeal to a sense of
Though
honor.
Liara does say
Remind
if
me
you
of
do
his
romance
position as a
Liara,
general.
at least it's male Shep. I'm not sure about Fem
If you
Shep
can
because
convince him to stop
obviously
spreading
Fem Shep
lies
has
about
other
me,
differences.
I would be very grateful.
But she says that humans and Asari are very physically compatible,
Now I must
which
ask
implies to you that they've got to have some
I have
kind
many
of
clients waiting to see me.
stuff going on down there.
No!
Please,
What?
Commander.
I was frozen for
I
a
ask
second
that you
there.
return
I was
to
literally
me.
frozen in place.
Was it
until I
loading or
spoke to-
saving or something?
No. I was just stuck against the thing. Oh yeah, by the way, 11 minutes.
Alright, cut the video.
Bye bye.